Hey guys, Tracy Lynn, Simple Living Country Gal, and I wanted to show you quick the kidding pen I have set up for the kids we have this year. Basically what you want to do is set up a safe place for your kids to play, and I start putting them in here. The oldest ones are a week old, and I think I have a couple that are just 5 days old. So of course the much younger ones are still in the birthing pen with their mothers, where they remain for probably 4 to 5 days, I want to say, and then they get moved out to the main pen. So I have a goat coming out tomorrow and a goat coming out 3 days from today. And then everybody will be in this main pen. And basically what I do is I section off the corner so there's enough room depending on how many kids I have this year. And there's no feed and water in here yet because they're still a little bit too young. They're only eating hay right now. They'll start getting grain, I think tomorrow I start putting it out. And the moms cannot get in here. Only the kids can get in here. So when I have the kids in, because moms are out in the pasture right now, I just have a couple cinder blocks. This is very redneck. Couple cinder blocks blocking the path. This door is hinged and will open up. So we just have a couple fence nails holding the door on, and that works perfectly as a hinge. So that way I can get in and out of the kidding pen if I need to. So when the moms are in and not in the pasture and the kids are out of their little play social time, that cinder block gets moved and the kids can come and go from this area as they like, and the moms cannot come and go. So that keeps the moms out, that keeps all the adult poo out, and it keeps things just clean and sanitary for the small kids. So basically I just wanted to show you how we did it here. It's just 2 pieces of fencing. I have a large cattle panel, and the reason for that is so the moms can't get in, and I have a couple of high jumpers this year, and I don't want them to get out and get hurt trying to get out. Then I have a smaller fence, which you can see here, that I have covering the larger hole. So it's like a woven fence. So no one can get out, and no one can get out into the main pasture when they're not trained on the electric fence yet. So basically they'll be in here as often as they want for the first 2 to 2.5 weeks. Then they are locked in here at night and unable to nurse with their mothers, but the mothers can come all the way up to the fence if there's a problem. They're unable to nurse in the evenings. I milk the moms in the morning, and then everybody's reunited after first milking. That way we share the milk of the mama goats, and I get my milk, they get their milk, and her production doesn't lessen. It actually increases once the demand increases. And I think that's just about everything. So when you're setting up a kid pen, make sure it's secure. Make sure it's where the moms can see the babies at all time, especially first-time mothers. They don't like to be away from their kids. And make sure the babies cannot be hurt in any way. That's why that plywood is up on the back. Because baby goats can jump, as you can see. They can jump, and that little ledge that is on our framework, they can actually get on there and jump even higher. So we have it covered as best we can, so they are unable to do that. Now, once they start jumping on that house, I'm going to have to move it from the back corner, but they're not sleeping in it yet. So hopefully they won't jump on it, and that's why the hay bale's in there, to deter them from jumping on the house. But I guarantee that will happen, and the house will need to be moved to the center of the pen so that they can jump off of that instead of the hay bale. And I think that's everything. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have any questions, post it in the comments below, and I'll leave the link to exactly how we set up the kid pen down below as well. Thanks for stopping by.